Hey everybody, I just watched our CEO, I say our because I'm a YouTube partner, Susan Wojcicki, talk with Leslie Stahl about YouTube, particularly around the controversies about content that has been uploaded that is racist, white supremacist, homophobic. You know the story by now. I think Susan did a great job. Unfortunately, she forgot to mention the many controls that do exist that, although I agree they don't entirely block undesirable content, they do work well at minimizing the appearance of that content. First of all, let's just talk about something that Leslie Stahl herself did not do in her demonstration of videos she saw on YouTube that were undesirable. She didn't flag them. She just allowed them to be shown for the purpose of the broadcast, but either she didn't know, forgot, or didn't realize that she could simply push the flag button, flag the video, and YouTube will go about the process of taking it down. I have to give YouTube high marks over the years for addressing my concerns regarding racism. YouTube does listen, unlike a number of organizations, some traditional media organizations today. In my case, this goes all the way back to 2009. I complained that there was a habit among some commenters, we call them haters, to use the N word in my comments. I took my case to the YouTube community meeting that we had in San Francisco. This is in October of that year. This is actually on my YouTube Zenny62 channel here. And although I didn't discuss that part of our meeting, what happened during the meeting was that myself and Jamal, who runs Black Tree Media, asked about how we could stop this seemingly inordinate number of times that we were being bombarded with the word we didn't want to see. And the reason was very simple. Our white counterparts didn't have to deal with that. So for brands looking at where they want to do business, let's say that they want to do business with someone like me because they like my content, regardless of my race. But these N-words come up and they don't want to be associated with that. So guess what? I lose. And I lose over something that then I wasn't able to control. So I wrote an op-ed piece about it. It was in Ad Age, thank you Ad Age, and it was in CBS Online, thank you CBS. And after a number of people kept saying, hey, this guy's got a point, we finally got the comment moderation system we long sought. Now I have a lexicon of 900 words that are flagged automatically if used, and I can determine whether or not I want that comment up or not. Some people say, oh, you're violating free speech. But I remind everyone, this is not a public forum. This is not a place where you can go right out on the street and say anything you want. That's a public forum. This is a privately owned platform, and I am a private citizen with his own media effort and startup, also privately owned. I have a right to determine what I want seen on my YouTube channel and video pages. I am not the only one. There are millions of YouTubers who agree with me and who use these controls. And so Susan and the YouTube team should really be given a lot of credit for trying consistently to get it right. It's not easy when you have the volume to deal with, and it's also made harder when you have people like Ms. Stahl herself who won't even flag a video, let alone telling you that the video can be flagged. So keep on, as they say, Susan, keep on keeping on. And I'm going to send this video to your mom so I can make sure that you see it. Rock on. And subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube.